Are you tired of anger controlling your life? Do you find yourself lashing out at loved ones, damaging relationships, or feeling overwhelmed by rage? If you're nodding your head right now, you're not alone. Anger is a universal emotion that can wreak havoc on our lives if left unchecked. But what if I told you that there are ancient Zen techniques that can help you dissolve anger in moments? Techniques so powerful and unexpected that they might shock you? Well, that's exactly what I'm about to share with you. In this video, I'll reveal 5 powerful ways to dissolve anger fast, straight from the teachings of Zen masters. These aren't your typical anger management techniques. They're unconventional, counterintuitive, and incredibly effective. Let's dive in. Technique number 1, the anger embrace. Our first technique is what I call the anger embrace. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but bear with me. Instead of trying to push your anger away, the Zen approach is to fully embrace it. Here's how it works. The next time you feel anger rising, stop and acknowledge it. Say to yourself, "Hello, anger, I see you." Then, instead of fighting it, allow yourself to fully feel it. Where do you feel it in your body? Is it hot or cold? Does it have a color? By embracing your anger, you're no longer at war with it. And here's the interesting part. When you fully accept your anger without judgment, it often begins to dissolve on its own. Take a moment now to reflect on how you usually react to anger. How might fully embracing it change your experience? Technique number 2, the Zen Laughter Burst. Our second technique is the Zen Laughter Burst. This one might sound crazy, but it's incredibly effective. The next time you feel anger bubbling up, force yourself to laugh out loud. It doesn't matter if it feels fake at first. The physical act of laughter can instantly shift your emotional state. Here's the science behind it. Laughter releases endorphins, your body's natural feel-good chemicals. It also reduces the stress hormone cortisol. Essentially, you're using your body to trick your mind out of anger. This technique works best if you can find something genuinely amusing about the situation that's making you angry. Can you see the absurdity in it? The irony? I encourage you to try this right now. Think of something that recently made you angry, then force yourself to laugh about it. How does it feel? Share your experience in the comments below. Technique number 3, the one breath reset. Our third Zen technique is the one breath reset. This is a powerful method you can use anywhere, anytime, without anyone even noticing. When you feel anger arising, take one deep, conscious breath. But here's the key. Make it the most important breath of your life. Breathe in slowly, feeling the air fill your lungs. Hold it for a moment, then release it slowly, imagining all your anger flowing out with your breath. This technique works by interrupting the anger cycle and bringing you back to the present moment. It's like hitting the reset button on your emotional state. The cool part? It only takes one breath. One breath to shift from anger to calm. One breath to choose peace over conflict. Try it now. Take one deep, conscious breath. How do you feel afterwards? Technique number 4, the Zen Curiosity Shift. Our fourth technique is what I call the Zen Curiosity Shift. This one is truly transformative. The next time you feel angry at someone, shift your mindset from judgment to curiosity. Instead of thinking, "How dare they do this?" ask yourself, "I wonder what's going on for them." This simple shift can dissolve anger instantly by replacing it with genuine interest. It's hard to stay angry when you're truly curious. Here's the shocking part. Often, the thing you're angry about has nothing to do with you. By becoming curious, you open yourself to understanding and compassion. I've used this technique countless times in my own life, and it's transformed some of my most challenging relationships. It's like putting on a pair of glasses that suddenly allows you to see the world differently. Take a moment to think about a recent conflict. How might approaching it with curiosity change the outcome? Technique number 5, the gratitude flip. Our final Zen technique for dissolving anger is the gratitude flip. When you're in the grip of anger, force yourself to list 3 things you're grateful for about the person or situation you're angry with. Yes, you heard that right. Find gratitude in the very thing that's making you angry. This technique works by literally rewiring your brain. You can't feel angry and grateful at the same time. By choosing gratitude, you're choosing to let go of anger. For example, if you're angry at your partner for forgetting an important date, you might say, "I'm grateful for their hard work, their sense of humor, and the love they show our children." I encourage you to try this now. Think of something you're angry about and list 3 things you're grateful for about that person or situation. How does it change your perspective? As we wrap up, I want to remind you that mastering your anger is a journey. These techniques might feel strange or difficult at first, but with practice, they can become powerful tools for emotional mastery. These 5 Zen techniques, the anger embrace, the Zen Laughter Burst, the one breath reset, the Zen Curiosity Shift, and the gratitude flip, are unconventional, but they work. They have the power to transform your relationship with anger and, by extension, your entire life. I'd love to hear which of these techniques resonated with you the most. Drop a comment below and let me know which one you're excited to try first. And if you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us create more content to help people like you master their emotions and live more peaceful, fulfilling lives. Before we part, let me leave you with this Zen proverb. The only Zen you find on the tops of mountains is the Zen you bring up there. Remember, the peace you're seeking is already within you. These techniques are simply ways to uncover it. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Zen wisdom for managing anger. May you find peace, understanding, and freedom from the tyranny of unchecked emotions. Until next time, breathe deep, stay curious, and keep seeking your inner Zen.